the day went perfect. Like, it literally went to the T of how, like, per minute of what I wanted the day to be.
Yeah, per minute. Bro, there is so many Australians in Bali.
Yeah.
So there was like 6 of us. We all just got scooters and then we're just driving around the island.
Surely this can't get swept under the rug. Welcome back to the Ear Motel episode 73.
Episode 73. It's been
A few weeks.
It's been multiple weeks.
Yeah.
Today's actually the first day I've seen you in 1 month.
I know. And let's just say that last day that you saw me was one of the biggest days of my life.
Special day. Very special day.
Because your boy, Zach, proposed to his partner, Olivia.
We're talking in third person, are we?
Yeah, we are.
He did say
She was on episode 60-something, 70? No, something about that.
70? I think it was 70.
I think it was 70. So if you want to see a bit more about my partner, you can go back and listen to that episode.
Yeah.
But yes, it was the 8th of November, shared with our mum's birthday.
That is right. She's both of our
And it wasn't just me trying to steal her thunder for the day. She actually said, "Oh, you should do it on my day." And I said, "Oh yeah, that would be nice."
Is that how it came about?
That's how it came about that it was going to be.
Did you approach her to say, "Hey, look, I'm thinking of doing it this day," or?
Nah, I said that I'm thinking about doing it soon, and I had time off, like annual leave.
That's right.
And I was like, I think it's going to be sort of at this time. Get comfy.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's bloody hot in here. It's bloody hot in here.
I
should have had the aircon going and the fan going before, but that's why we had to crack the Pepsis open straight away.
Oh yeah, get him down the gullet.
And let's just say there was a lot of moving pieces that I had to do to make it work. So I'd been paying off this ring for like months, but it's worth it in the end. It's done now. Give me that much anxiety, like bloody coming up to that day.
You wouldn't want to lose it.
No.
That'd be the worst thing.
Bro, I actually only got it. I had it at home. Well, I actually had it at parents' house for like about 1 or 2 weeks before I actually got rid of it.
You know, I actually stole it for a little bit.
Did you?
No. Why would I do that?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Ethan, my man, he went down. So I proposed to her in Geelong. So like sort of I don't want to say beachy area because it wasn't like beachy, but it was along the ocean.
I'd say pier, overlooking the pier.
Yeah. And I had Ethan hiding.
That's me.
That's you.
That's where I come in.
Hiding in the bushes.
Yeah.
And he was able to video him, and like he was sending me like text messages throughout the day as to like how it was going to be.
Like an hour early.
And he ended up saying that he sent me this video of saying like it's past these 4 lifesaver blokes that are made out of wood, and it's after the second palm tree, and he said he's going to have 2 rocks out on each side of the pathway.
That's right.
So when I was getting there, I was like looking around, like making sure where it's going to be, and then I was like, wait, are those the rocks? And
because I couldn't actually find the rocks,
and there was
only
bark. There was bark on the ground. And man, I hit my point. I was smack bang in the middle of that video.
He was. He definitely picked up the location that was necessary for that framing.
For the frame. It was good. And then after that, we were able to take some photos for like 30 minutes because I'd like booked in tea. And then whilst we were having tea, organised mum and dad to head back to the apartment that I booked for us. And they were filled up some like love heart shaped balloons that I bought and stuff. So
I actually went back there, you know.
Yeah, I think they told me. So that was sort of like it sounds weird, but that's like my engagement story.
Well, it's not that weird. It's pretty cool, I reckon.
Oh, thanks, man. But a little bit. It's not. I feel like it's not obviously like the most massivest thing, but like I did put some thought into it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I can understand that you would have been nervous, like,
bro. Well, the day went perfect. Like it literally went to the T of how like per minute of what I wanted the day to be.
Yeah, per minute.
Yeah. No, because I was working to the minutes.
Yeah, it was
because I'm like
good.
I got to leave at this time to check in at this time to pick up 2 keys and then drop off a key at this place and put my car in a certain spot. And then
a lot of moving pieces.
There was, and then for the week leading up, there was going to apparently be rain when I was doing it.
That's right. And then we were like, shit, do we need to move this an hour ahead?
I know. So it was nervous. And like when I was walking there, like I was probably like being so odd, but Liv
you would have been like...
she was none the wiser, she was telling me. because I was like hurrying her because we sort of got to our apartment like a little bit later than we originally thought, so we didn't have very long to get ready. And
you're saying you're hurrying her to get onto the walk.
Yeah, to get so we could get to tea. Because I told her, tea was at 5:30. Yeah. So we needed to leave at 5. But in the end, I had really booked it for 6. And so that's when we had like a little bit extra time to take some photos. But anyway, that's enough blabbering on about just some like little engagement.
No, but
thing.
you haven't heard my story.
Oh, you went on to hear your side of it.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
You were nervous, but I was nervous also, mate. I had to find the right location, the right view, mate. It was actually quite difficult.
And the funny thing is, when I was driving there, I saw you, and I told, and I was driving past Deacon, on the waterfront, and then I like looked over where I thought he was going to be, and I literally saw Ethan, in a basketball jersey, and so I said to Liv, is that Deacon? and then later to look to the other side, and then later that day, Liv was like, Zach, you were acting so weird when you were like, obviously no shit that says Deacon. There's a hot sign out the front.
Yeah. No, but so I was sweating. Like I was nervous.
Sweating like you are right now?
Bro, it's hot in here.
It is hot in here.
Anyway. Because I needed to hide the camera. Like I didn't want to just obviously see the camera and the tripod. And then obviously wanted to get a good shot with the trees around the water, the pier.
Thankfully there wasn't too many people as well.
No.
There was that one fisherman bloke.
Bro, there was that one fisherman bloke that when I was setting it up, I was setting it up with Phoebe as well. So we were being good teamwork. Anyway, there was a fisherman bloke and he was watching us the entire time.
He watched us the entire time after it happened as well. Yeah, and he was looking smiling. I'm like, fuck off, bro.
Nah. It was good because I was there for like 40 minutes prior, setting it up, doing all that jazz.
Yep.
And he was looking at me and Phoebe setting it up.
Yeah.
And but we were testing, getting down on the knee ourselves.
Well,
yeah, not to each other, just in the frame to try and get the framing right.
Yeah.
And I definitely think he knew what was going down.
Yeah.
And then, you remember what he said to you?
What did he say?
Once you proposed,
he
was
what he said.
He goes, and I actually rated it.
He said it goes both ways.
No, because he was Italian, right? So he sounded like low key romantic. He was like, remember. Love is give and take.
Yeah. That's what he said.
That was actually like I rated that.
Yeah,
I rated that highly. So yeah,
a couple runner blokes that ran past. So congrats.
And then so me, I was looking out for you and Liv on the walk. And then once we saw you, I was like, hide. And then I got nervous that I didn't press the record button.
Yeah.
So then I quickly like tried to. I crawled back to the tripod, the camera, made sure it was recording. And then the rest is history.
That's right. And then Ethan took a few photos afterwards and they turned out really good. So if you want to see a few of them, check me out on Instagram.
Little plug.
Little plug. Zach Faggot. Yeah, and there's a few. That? I like laugh burp then.
Laugh burp?
Yeah, laugh burp.
Burp schnart.
Grown ups. Yeah.
What's your favourite Christmas movie? Because Christmas is coming up.
Christmas is coming up. Did you know Elf is coming up to like 20 years?
Wait. Should we save the favourite Christmas movie for now?
Maybe we should.
Yeah,
okay. But look,
because we'll have a Christmas special again this year.
Yes, that'll be
annual.
Episode 75.
No, 4.
Will it?
74.
74, rightio.
Yeah.
Next week's.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Boy, so you've had some pretty exciting news.
Yeah, well, that was probably one of the bigger things that has happened over the last little bit since I've seen you last.
Well, low-key, your life.
Yeah. Somewhat locked in.
Yeah, it's pretty, like, when you think official, it's almost.
Bro, it's weird saying, like, I have a fiance.
Yeah.
Because it's odd.
Does it feel like it?
No,
it hasn't changed anything.
Right.
But
besides the wording.
Exactly, yeah. I thought that would be the case, but
like it's just that next step,
and
then so you can move to the next step.
That's right. Has there been any plans on the?
I'm thinking a couple of years before.
Couple of years
before. Well,
you got the house now. You got the payments to be made.
There is definitely payments that have to be made,
and food to be put on the table.
All right. So what do we want to get into? We're going into your story now. Why haven't we not been filming? You've been away.
Well, that's the thing, actually. We were going to film.
Oh yeah, but and Liv actually got COVID on the last day of our trip.
Yeah.
And I was sick but didn't test positive. Like I was testing, but I was negative. But she had tested positive. So we thought,
And
in the end,
and I was going on a holiday for 2 weeks.
and I think
So we were going to have
like
to film 3 episodes.
in about like 5 days or something.
like 4, I think it was.
Yeah.
And
So and then because I was a little bit unwell, there was COVID in our house. We just thought it was. Well, we put it on the story. It was that there was some health concerns and timing.
Well, yeah, it was pretty hard. We wouldn't have been able to do it unless I came in contact with you. And
Yeah,
I didn't really want to do
that's
that because
right.
I was going overseas
That's
and
right.
stuff. And
It's fair.
anyway,
And we put episodes out every single week for 73 weeks. 2 weeks.
Did you enjoy the break?
Yes and no.
Mm.
I feel like I like structure a little bit.
Around the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that we have like a deadline to meet of putting out an episode every week.
Yeah.
Because like in some sense I'm like in the end that's really not a lot. Like it feels like because like there's other people that put out multiple
Podcasts a week.
podcasts or like stuff a week.
Yeah, video.
In saying
whatever.
that, they're probably doing that as a job.
Mm.
And like we obviously have our own lives, jobs that we have to pay, like to make money. I can't remember where I was going with this. Oh, did I like having the break?
Yeah.
It was.
I fucking loved it.
Did you? Well, you were away.
No, but this is the thing.
It was
yes,
nice.
I was on a holiday.
It was
but
nice not to stress.
It was refreshing.
Yeah,
And I feel like it's given me more excitement to film this episode.
yeah.
Like I'm actually excited to come back here and film this episode.
I sort of get these. There was parts where I was like, oh, I want to film again, but then there was also like, oh,
Got to film again.
Yeah, because sometimes it's like hard to find like the time that you want to do it because like I've worked already this morning.
Yeah.
Like I had to wake up at 5 a.m. I'm super tired and I've worked a 8-hour shift and then I have to drive home and now I have to film a podcast.
Mm.
Like I'm pretty drained, but like I'm good. I'm glad it's like a going again.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
am for sure. Because and also like the more you don't do something, it is harder to come back.
Yeah.
So I'm glad it's here now, and then
That's right.
we're keeping it going again now.
Yeah, we definitely. I think we'll have to talk. We'll talk about off the line, but in terms of like
Where we go.
yeah, because I think there's got to be. I don't know if I necessarily want to say got to be changes happen to next year, but like I think if we're obviously still wanting to grow, we got to like we got to figure out
what's the best way to try and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
anyway, back to kind of what I've been
Your
doing the
news.
past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Bro, I was lucky enough to go overseas on a 2-week holiday. And by golly jingo, or bingo. Dingo. Rest in peace. I don't know.
Well, they're still around.
Are they dingoes?
Yes, they are.
They aren't extinct?
Hey, go to the Barrett Wildlife Park. They're there.
Yeah,
Two of them,
dingoes.
2 of them. No, 3 of them. Something, I think.
I think Robert Irwin just won some GQ award.
You reckon he's a
Great.
good looking bloke?
Mate, he's a good bloke.
Yeah.
Like when you think of a good Australian bloke, you think Steve Irwin and then you think Bob Irwin.
Mm.
Couple of good blokes in that family. Anyway.
I feel like I couldn't hang with him because
What?
no, like it would be a good talk, but I'd just be like,
Mate, if
I
we
can't-
could get one guy on the show,
but
Robert
so
Irwin.
I could relate to him as an Aussie. I probably couldn't relate to him in his line of work.
no, but that's the thing. He'd inspire to.
Yeah,
Hey, you love animals,
yeah, I do. I got,
but he's not working with domesticated animals. He's working with those wild animals.
well, yes, no, some are now domesticated because
Anyway, so I went to
saying that, I
What?
went to the Werribee Zoo where I was in Geelong,
nice.
and it was his bus ride. That's cool.
I went to a zoo over there. Anyway, all right.
Anyway,
So I went to Bali, Indonesia.
Bali, Indonesia.
Yeah, that's the country, Indonesia.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So
Yup.
you can say that later if you want. Okay. Jeez, I'm hot. Yeah, it's hot in here. I need a little Pepsi. All right, so I was over there for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
And what?
Coffee up.
Do you like that? I didn't know you were chill like that.
Yeah, I am chill.
Oh, you got sweaty.
Bro, I
Clem.
know I'm sweaty.
Wait, let's just chill because it gets a bit
Chill.
hot. All right. So I went to a trip
hair
You got this
everywhere.
clammy
Jagged
hands.
hair everywhere. Go.
Okay.
Talk.
Now I'm sweating.
Talk, bro.
Okay. So I went to Bali, Indonesia. I don't know why I'm saying it full.
Yeah, but you went to Bali.
All right. So the first week, mate, there was like 20 of us.
Yeah?
20
Of your mates.
Well, my mates and my mate's family.
Mate's family.
Yeah, because it was her
Did
21st.
Did you know it was schoolies?
I
When you
didn't
booked?
realise till after I booked.
You didn't realise till after you booked.
Yeah, but it
What
didn't,
about other people? Didn't they? Didn't you go with people? So like, what
Yeah,
did they think?
we didn't see that many schoolies there. It just
Oh.
bro, there is so many Australians
Yeah.
in Bali.
Yeah.
Like when we went to
Starting to
Thailand,
overrun.
bro. I don't want to talk shit about it because it was a great trip. I
Yeah.
love going overseas. I'm very privileged, but it's almost like
It's like it's Queensland.
almost.
See, yeah,
That's what was good about Thailand and when I went to Vietnam. There wasn't like yes, there was Australians, but there wasn't too many
like. So when you say like you're going to Bali and it's basically just
Australians.
English or Australia or American, no Australians,
Bro,
Australians.
Australians.
Really?
Like it almost made it not special. Like, you know, when
Yeah.
you go over to another country, you're like, yeah, I'm Australian. Like, oh,
Yeah.
and people like it.
Yeah.
Over there, like, it's not special that you're Australian. Everyone's Australian there.
Hey, isn't Bali like real close to us?
Yeah,
Up-
it was only
up
a
the top?
5-hour flight or something.
Mm.
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 And a lot of Western Australians go there
Yeah, right.
because it's only like a 4 or 3 or something. Anyway, so yeah, first week we were celebrating my friend's 21st, which was insane in the membrane.
Yep.
So I didn't actually get to do.
You're 21.
That's right.
Yeah.
I didn't get to do schoolies
Is,
because COVID. I was in COVID year for high
what's
school.
the drinking age there?
21.
21.
Yeah, but
Everyone does.
bro,
Okay.
there's no
There's-
rules there, man.
There's no
rules.
scanning. There's
No,
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 IDs.
no. I didn't get asked for my ID once. Like,
yeah, well,
once.
you're like 7'8".
Anyway, yeah, and they're
Yeah.
they're on the smaller scale of the height population. Where am I going with this? And
First
so
week,
it was
good.
mate, first week was good.
Yeah,
Like we there was 20 of us. Most of us were staying all at the same hotel,
that's cool.
and it was just sick. And we were around the pool.
Do you mind telling me how much you spent on the whole trip or nah? What?
I'll show you.
Okay.
I won't say it. So yeah, first week was real good, and the hotel was really nice. There was a bar at the pool, drinking bintangs the whole time.
On the beers.
Bro, they had this one bintang that was lemon flavor.
Yeah. Bribing?
It didn't taste like beer.
No, that's good.
Don't say
For
it.
the whole trip.
Whole trip
That's probably
for
pretty
2 weeks.
Yeah. Probably good.
Could definitely do it cheaper.
Mm.
Because like, bro, the group's talking about
I was
making
so
it.
close to just like it was just saying the number.
Bro,
It
there was
doesn't really matter.
a lot. Of,
Yeah.
nah.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
a lot of the people want to make it an annual trip.
That people want to make your mates want to do an annual trip.
Yeah, but
Not for that much money.
no, but theirs would have been cheaper because I was there for 2 weeks.
Oh.
I was there for and we wouldn't be doing
But-
nearly as many activities and stuff.
Yeah.
You'd just be there chilling and
But
drinking.
but if you're saying like it's it's obviously better than like just Queensland, a bit better than Queensland, but like
It's a lot better than Queensland.
yeah,
I can tell you right now, it's a lot better than Queensland.
but like would it still be like you're spending like
Just say half of it.
yeah
I reckon you could do it for half it.
or a bit more,
A
an
little
extra
bit more.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
See, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, for you. No, I don't mean that. No, because you've got payments to make, right?
Yeah.
I don't have those payments.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, we did heaps of
yeah.
shit, man. We went to, they got this water park over there called Water Bomb.
Yeah,
Mate, the rides there are insane.
Yeah.
Like, they don't compare to any water rides here in Australia. Like, they're so much faster and crazier.
that's cool because I'm not like I
You don't
feel
get
like-
excited by them?
Well, nothing like I rated like some of the water slides over in when I went to Queensland not like a year or so ago, and we went to Wet and Wild. Like, there's some big slides there, but the problem is like lineups.
Yeah, there was
Like-
barely any lineups, bro. half the time you're going that quick. There's all that water. Your eyes are shut, but it's intense.
Yeah.
It's in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. What else, bro? We did heaps of stuff, man. We went snorkeling.
Yeah.
We went.
Oh, that's cool. I wouldn't mind going snorkeling.
And you don't have to swim. You just go with the current, and you just kind of look down and just look what goes by, like all this coral and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, we saw a turtle. Man, what else, man? Uber over there are just scooters.
Yeah.
So you get this app called Gojek, and
do you know
you can pretty much get everywhere for $1.
Yeah, that's cool.
$1.20.
So you don't have to like go up to like some sketchy shop and get a scooter.
No, you get an app, you book it in your hotel.
Yeah.
Where you want to go, obviously, and then it takes 4 minutes to get here or whatever.
A scooter.
A scooter. And once it gets here,
how does it get there?
What do you mean? How does it get there? Someone drives it. You hop on the back.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not driving it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Did you drive any though?
I did.
Yeah. I thought I saw
not on the mainland though, because
that would be a bit
way too much traffic.
Yeah, that'd be a bit scary.
Way too much traffic. But I honestly reckon driving them on like when we went to some different islands was up there to be one of the best things that I'd done.
Yeah.
Like it was that fun.
Yeah.
It only cost like $8 to $10 a day.
People have said like riding the scooters like on hills and shit.
Bro, one day, like I reckon the best day there, it was 6 of us went to an island. We just
you wouldn't want to go quick because like if you haven't had like a motorbike license, it's probably pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's just living.
Yeah, it's Bali.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, there was like 6 of us.
I'm glad you made it back, bro.
Yeah, I'm here, so it's all good. And so there was like 6 of us. We all just got scooters, and then we're just driving around the island.
Yeah, that's
just
cool.
seeing lookouts.
Yeah, that's cool.
Beaches, and then we did the snorkeling there.
What'd you say?
The snorkeling.
No.
What?
You said beaches.
Oh. You said that on like an episode ages ago.
Yeah,
I didn't get it. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I've been. And then the second week was just me and Phoebe, so it was chill.
That's cool.
And then
I heard you got a little bit sick.
Oh man, how did I miss that?
Yeah.
It was the sickest I've ever been in my entire life.
But
how many
days though?
It ruined me for 3 days.
That sucks.
Of my holiday. It took 3 days from me. Like, so they call it Bali Belly or whatever.
Oh, someone was saying, but they said it may have not been that.
Nah, it was definitely that. I could definitely 100% say it was that by the end of it.
Yeah.
Based on symptoms that I will not say just to, keep PG. And, bro, it got that bad. I reckon I got it from a side salad.
A side salad?
Because they washed it, I reckon, in their water.
Right.
And then I ate it. I was like, I don't think I should have ate that. Bro, swish you not. Next day, woke up feeling terrible. And then, bro, and then the next day, I had to call a doctor. I got a doctor to come in. Had a drip in me. Mate, my temperature was pushing 40. And that's not supposed to be that high.
It's pushing 40 right now.
It's hot in here, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, got the doctor in, cost an arm and a leg a little bit, and then
did you add that into that number?
I did, yeah.
Oh, good on you.
Yeah,
how much?
Mate, that's everything.
Yeah, okay.
To the
how much did the doctor cost? Is it including
including all the meds they gave me?
Yeah.
$190. It's not terrible, but it was definitely worth it. Like it saved me, and then I could enjoy the rest of the trip. So it was definitely worth it.
Do you know? Do you have did he give you paperwork as to it?
Yeah. She gave me a receipt and then everything she gave me and everything.
What did do you know what she gave you?
Oh, not off the top of my head. I'm not a nurse like you.
Oh,
but yeah, they helped.
Yeah,
they helped.
Yeah, right. I'd be interested to see if it was if they gave you stuff that's hang on, what?
A placebo or something.
Nah, but if they gave you like morphine or fentanyl when they
oh yeah, nah,
you didn't really need that. You were just dehydrated, but then they gave you pain medication.
Nah, I went out to a club one night. Well, it wasn't really a club, but it was called Motel Mexicola.
Mexicola.
So good, man.
Yeah.
There was how many people? I don't even know. Heaps of people, massive.
Yeah.
Does
it cost to get into places?
Some places, but I don't think I ever went to a place where it cost. But it was so good. It was so hot. Got tanned. Look at that. Look at the color.
Bit tanned,
Look at the color.
And how much are like drinks in a place like that?
In like that, it's just same.
Same.
Yeah, if not a little cheaper. Yeah.
It's expensive here. Drinks are like $20.
$20.
They
over
are
there, it's probably
$20.
10 to 15. 10 to 15. It
They
depends
must
where
be
you go.
making a killing.
No, but it depends where you go. If you go to just a normal restaurant during happy hour, you could get like 2 cocktails for $10. So like, that's decent.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
But yeah, so that's probably my story about where I've been, gotten up to. Yeah.
I went to Spilt Milk.
Yeah, you did.
I went to the 2023 Spilt Milk. However, I wasn't there for very long.
That was what I did in the 2022 Spilt Milk.
But I was even shorter than probably you, I reckon.
You reckon?
So, how my day went on Saturday, the 2nd of December.
Mate, you don't need to say the date. Yeah.
It was actually, I went to a prees at my mate Ben's place.
Ben, yep.
Haven't had him on the show yet, and gets a little bit bummed. I think he wants to come on the show.
Oh, bummed out.
That hasn't been on the show yet.
We'll get him on.
Yeah, we can get him on.
Hold on, side note. Could be getting someone on in next,
Couple episodes.
well, yeah, hopefully in 2 days' time.
But not next, not
It'll come
next
out.
week's episode though.
Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
We'll see.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, so he wanted people to come to his place at 10 a.m.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
early.
it was- yeah.
That's early to crack a bev.
Yeah, but it was also having it as like his birthday party. Well, not
Right.
birthday party, but like
What do you mean?
because it was his birthday just a couple of days before that, so it's sort of like celebrating his birthday.
That's what a birthday,
Yeah.
a gathering you want.
So he called it Ben's 25th / pre-housewarming / spilt milk prees.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and anyway, didn't get there at 10. Probably got there at like 11:30, 12 o'clock. So
That's
not
still a
too
good effort.
late.
It's still good.
Yeah, it's still pretty early. Crack one open straight away, as you do.
As you do.
I had Brooklyn Vale,
Yeah, Brookvale.
but they were the tropical fruits. No good.
No good.
No good. They are 1.6, so they were pretty heavy.
A little strong.
Yeah, but
should've just been on the Pepsis.
They weren't. I should have, and then just put a little bit of something extra in them. But I tell you what, the Brooklyn Vale,
Yeah, the red sodas.
the red
Mate,
pub sodas.
You've
red
told us
pub
about
sodas.
them. If you've been listening to the
Mate,
Ear Motel,
the
you
red-
know.
Yeah, send us some.
Wait.
Yeah, just call it. Just call it. And
You get 2 drink sponsors.
so I wanted to get there at like 2:30 max.
The earliest.
Earliest.
Yeah.
And then they had other blokes there that were leaving, no joke, at like 12:30. And I was like, no. A
bit early.
No.
That's a bit early.
Way too early. And,
Because
yeah,
you got
so we
you got
ended
to
up-
pace yourself for those festivals.
Mate, you really do. And we didn't. So people wanted to leave. And so we ended up leaving at about 2:15.
How'd you get there? Who drove?
There was some other guys there that weren't drinking,
Right.
and weren't going.
Right.
So they helped drove us there.
They were there for the housewarming, were they?
Yeah. And then some afters.
Righto.
Yeah. So, yeah, we ended up getting there at like 2:30, and then we partied for like a few hours, but the vibes just weren't on. The vibes were not on.
Not on.
No,
As
they,
in, like, weren't there.
they weren't there.
What do you mean they weren't there?
The music just, it wasn't hitting.
What was he playing?
So
What did he have on? He had the country on, did he?
no,
He had
no,
the
no. At Spilt.
Oh.
No, when we went to
Sorry, I
Spilt.
thought you were saying Ben's weren't on.
No, Ben's was good.
Yeah.
Ben's was good. I
Mate,
could've-
most of the time, Preezy is better than the main
Yes,
occasion.
it is.
Yes.
And I could have gone. I could have
Home
gone to
straight
Spilt
away.
Milk at 7 or 7:30.
I think that's the way you got to do
That's
it.
the way you got to do it. People are like want to see all these pre-acts and they think they're like
No
these,
names.
or they think they've been on these people for a while. they know they know these people.
Yeah, they're tight with the DJ.
Yeah. Like I've been listening to him since. I've been listening to him for ages,
Yeah.
and nah, I was not feeling it. We went to this quick ad break. We'll be right back.
Just want to say a quick shout out to our 2 brands, RKLS and Vintage Zip. You can find all of their items on our website, rklsclothing.com, or follow them on Instagram at rkls.clothing and at Vintage Zip.
And make sure to follow the Ear Motel by subscribing on YouTube or following on Spotify or Apple Podcasts to stay up to date to all the latest episodes. So let's get straight back into this episode. Yeah,
so the vibes weren't it.
Nah, we went to... We were walking around a little bit and it wasn't too bad.
The temperature was a lot better this year, wasn't it?
Well, no, when we first got there, it actually rained a little bit.
A little bit of spit.
And so it was pretty crappy weather, actually. But at least you weren't sweating.
Yeah, because I remember in 2022, when I was there, it was like pushing 30.
So when the first drink that we got... Now, I won't say exactly how this alcohol got into the area.
Okay.
But there was some alcohol that got into the facility... into the venue that wasn't purchased in the venue. But then what was purchased in the venue was some bubble teas. And then
the eyes on this fella.
the bubble teas.
Yeah.
And this said alcohol that was brought in was poured into those bubble teas. And that slapped. Yeah. That slapped heavy.
How much were the bubble teas?
Bro, I think they were probably like $8 or more each. But these drinks slapped. They had about 1.5 shots in them each.
I've never considered having a
bubble tea,
alcoholic bubble tea.
It was great.
Really?
It was great. It didn't taste like alcohol at all.
I'm surprised they're selling bubble tea at a fucking festival.
Mate, I know, but...
Why is it so fucking hot in here?
Why would they not, though? We bought them. People bought them.
Yeah.
Mate, there was a KFC there.
Really?
Yeah, and they had a long lineup.
Yeah, I'm sure
I think there was a Boost there too, actually.
The
Red Bulls,
they probably sold out of the Zinger. It's so hot in here.
I know. I was good, actually, when I came out. You'll be right. So, it gets to 5... So, we were vibing around a little bit, walking around a bit with our group, and then we went to Lime Cordial or something.
Is that a band or something?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
I know. Some people... Yeah, there's a few different...
They got those interesting names.
Yeah. And they played for an hour, and there was only... you may have heard one of their songs or something, but they played it like an hour after like they started. And me and Liv, we dipped. We left early, got some chips, and then actually walked out of the place. So we left at 5:30. We were there for 3 hours.
and you paid all that money.
Yeah, and like we were going to be there for Posty probably, but then our mates ended up going to Dom Dollar at the end.
Yeah.
And they said Dom Dollar slapped.
Yeah.
So a little bit.
But I feel like you're not type of one of those guys that listens to that type of music.
Nah, not really.
Where you are type of a Post Malone guy.
I am. Apparently they said he stopped the concert. He stopped singing like 6 times because people were like passing out.
Far out, man.
And he was like talking more than he was singing.
Yeah.
But then some other people said like he sounds it live how he does on. So that's cool.
That's good because I heard a lot of people didn't like Juice WRLD back in the.
Oh yeah.
Do you know it was his last show here in Ballarat?
No, that's pretty nutty.
Pretty crazy.
Me and Liv came back here.
Yeah. Here.
To my place. Partied a little bit.
Kick-ons.
Ourselves.
Just by used to.
Just us two.
Sounds like a good time.
And it was a good time. And then there was an after party that we then went to after. But because...
How'd you get there?
Well, Ross and Kat were staying here. So his dad actually picked them up, brought them back here, and then Kat stayed here. She didn't want to go. And then the rest of us...
dipped.
Went to this after party for a bit. But because everyone... We were like in the best shape.
Yeah.
Because they've all been partying from like 2:30 till 11:30.
Yeah.
And then
had a few bubble teas in them.
Yeah, yeah. They were wrecked.
Yeah.
For the after party, and me and Liv, we were like pretty good.
Yeah.
So that wasn't too bad. That was a little bit of fun. And then we ended up just coming back later that night.
That's the day I got home.
Was it?
Yeah, we considered maybe meeting people out at the club after, but I was a bit wrecked. It was a bit tiring. The flights home, they are always a little bit tiring.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what's weird? We didn't see each other for like a whole week. This is the first time we've seen each other.
Yeah, because I had basketball Monday night, but you weren't there. You were staying at Phoebe's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we haven't crossed paths since.
No, but we're crossing paths now.
That's right.
That's right.
For the episode 73. Now, there is... where do I start this? Some allegations that are floating around.
With a man that you have seen somewhat recently and got some...
Mate, he was going to come on the show.
There was a chance.
Possibility.
There was about maybe 5 or do you
Let's
reckon
just
higher?
say it was more than 1% chance.
I reckon it definitely was more than 1%.
There was
There was at least 1%.
there was at least 1% chance
that we could have had Josh Giddey on the show.
That's right.
No, and that is no word of a lie. It was not a 0.
It wasn't a 0 because I say how.
I don't know if you go into two.
No, I won't go into too much details, but I somehow managed to get some certain contacts. I'll just say contacts of him, not him. But he's you know what I'm saying. And then we tried to get him on, didn't come on.
Yeah,
but it was definitely more than a
there was a sniff of possibility.
Mate, we were bloody hyped. But we don't know if we are now because there's some allegations.
I'm still hyped if he does. What?
If they're true, I do not want that fella on here.
I thought you were mates with him.
I'm not mates with him.
Oh.
Right. Anyway, we'll get into it. So, obviously, if you've been on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, should I say X, TikTok, it's all over TikTok. The allegations of Josh Giddey.
Younger woman.
That's right. Now, I'm just going to say, put it out there, there's a few things you don't want to be in this world. And one of them is you don't want to be a
No.
And
that's a bad mark down to your name.
Yes, because there's a few crimes in this world, and I'm pretty sure I've heard that's the worst one in jails. Like
they don't look at each other too good.
No, like they're the worst type in, and so hopefully the allegations aren't true, but
there's some videos that definitely
things aren't looking too good. things aren't looking too good.
Everything we say, allegations, and we don't. I don't want to get no legals.
Oh no! Yeah. We're just outside.
We're just saying what we see.
We've got no info.
No, we got no info. We have zero info.
We're just speaking on what we've seen.
Yeah,
and it doesn't look good.
No,
he's 21 now.
Yes,
but the first things I saw was saying it was from a year ago, but now I'm starting to see 2 years ago.
Right,
and
all I heard was this girl may have been like 15, 16.
Yeah, that's what I've heard as well.
And if she's only still that now, or 17.
Wait. Is that how old she is now?
Well, I don't know.
I've heard she was born in 2007. So what does that make her now?
2007.
Quick maths.
16.
And if it was 1 or 2 years, no, that's not good. I actually didn't do the maths prior to that.
Yeah, that's right, maths. Oh God.
That's not good. Now,
some of the
ideally here. Ideally,
you want it all to be just AI generated.
Oh no! That's not. Ideally, hopefully, he didn't know the age, and it just happened once.
There's multiple photos, videos.
I know.
Yeah.
So things don't look too good for him. But I'm just disappointed because. First of all, I really like his game. Like, I like watching him play.
Yeah.
And obviously, he's Australian, and we're Australian.
Yeah.
Boomers. We love the Boomers.
Yep.
And he was supposed to be our next star.
Yep.
And I just don't know where things go from here because there's just...
Look, I don't really want to speak on it too much until all the facts are laid out.
That's what I was just going to say. There's so much...
However...
Allegation.
Yeah.
There's so much allegations and not hard facts.
Yes. However... What do you think happens to a person? What would you say is the right call to make if it comes out as true? Now I'm not saying it is not anywhere near saying it's true,
or that it's
I'm
false.
just putting out the potential. Like if it was true, not saying it is. If it was. What should happen
You're not
to
saying
him?
it is or isn't.
Not saying it is or isn't. I'm just saying if it did come out that it was true, all speculation, allegation.
Yeah.
What do you think should be his...
I didn't want to be asked this.
Do you think he should still be in the NBA?
No. Mate, if he...
Look, I don't know the exact laws in terms of jail time or fine or what.
But something needs to be done. Unfortunately,
why do you?
Well, maybe not. I just want to
put this out on both sides here. So even if it did come out true, why do you think that should stop him from that's his job?
He's a.
No, but like,
if it's true, that's bad news, bruv.
yeah. I get
Like,
what.
no. I don't know if you do. If it's true and he knew,
Yeah,
that's not good.
I know that's not.
No, that's
good.
probably jail.
Do you think he's more like
It
not
doesn't matter.
playing because?
He is playing.
No. Do you think he more like if it came out as true, he's not playing because he's like the NBA is excuse me, an organization that like is kids look up to as like as a star, as a
Mate,
role model.
I think if it's found not true, he's in a bit of strife. Like he may not be a free man.
I would like to hear if it comes out as not true, like how? How is it, how is it not true?
That's right, bro. I was thinking about if it's not true, surely he deserves some compensation, no? Because his name's tarnished.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's not tarnished yet?
Nah, it's tarnished, bro.
Yeah.
Have you seen the videos of him getting booed?
Nah, I haven't yet.
Bro, he's getting booed.
Yeah.
Like whenever he catches the ball, he's getting the boo.
So what are they saying? They're saying he was maybe 20 and she was maybe like 15.
I think they were saying like he's either 19 or 20.
Yeah. And
Because his birthday's late in the year and there's 1 or 2 years ago.
and she's maybe 15. Hopefully not 14, 15.
Well,
15.
if he's still 19 and he's 15, it's still not good. No.
So yeah.
It just things don't look good. There's not a lot of hard facts out there.
No, we want to
We're still waiting. I want to quicken up because I want a result.
Yeah, same. Surely this can't get swept under the rug.
Well,
There needs
unfortunately,
some
I think a lot of stuff. Now, I don't want to sound.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying this is already so far in the media. Like, if it she can't get just like paid out now because I feel like it's just because everyone's gonna be like, wait, what? Like, people are gonna need answers now.
No, but did you hear about the thing that happened to Mitch Creek like a year or two ago
Yes,
with the?
but he's not on Josh Giddey level.
No, but I'm pretty sure that.
Yeah, but I think people haven't forgotten about that. Yes and no.
Yes and no. But yeah, because this situation's on a whole different magnitude.
Wasn't that like? Yeah, because his was more like, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did-
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
some sort of bomb.
yeah.
But I'm not saying nothing. Allegation, speculation.
Anyway, now it wouldn't be an Ear Motel episode
It would not be an Ear Motel episode.
if we don't try something.
Fluid or food? Food or fluid?
Food or fluid. And in particular, we like trying those new prime flavors.
Certainly do.
And we've finally got our hands
A little bit of glowberry.
on that glowberry.
Does it actually glow in the dark?
I'm not sure. Is it supposed to?
I don't know. Mine's got that really nice looking like water droplet effect.
The condensation.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. It looks good.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've heard people actually like this one.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Have you heard any bad things about it?
No.
Because I've heard a lot of bad
Glow
things.
in the dark,
No, it
charge
doesn't.
in sun. It says that down the bottom.
Where?
Glow in the dark, charge in sun.
It does say that.
Who's leaving it out in the sun though?
Because then the drink would get warm.
It would. It would.
And I normally prefer drinks like this cold.
Same.
Are we dinking it and sinking it?
We will.
Wait, I'll crack it open.
What do you think it's going to taste like? It smells real sweet to me.
It smells.
Smells berry, like
Well, glowberry, yeah, glowberry. It smells like a lolly that I can
smells good.
have a little swig.
Dinkerer.
Wait. Prime logo. This is our first taste.
Yep. Dink. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Do I like it?
I mean,
Again, I'm not. You can't do big drinks. I think.
I'm not sold on it. Like look, I bought 2 of them at the time,
I think I'm thirsty. That helps.
and it
Wait,
is hot in here. It is hot in here, so a cold beverage.
Could you have this colder? I think
Yeah.
we've left it out now for like 30 minutes. Actually,
I reckon
50.
a little bit of ice would help it, but
I feel like
it's not great. It's not great. Let's be honest. It's not great. I'm picking a Pepsi Max over the Glowberry Prime.
It's probably what I expect a Prime to taste like.
Do you think Primes, the newer ones, have gotten less sweet and syrupy?
It seems like it.
Because those first ones were so shit.
Yeah, they were not great.
No. I need to try that Metamoon again.
I want to try that mango one.
Or the KSI one.
Yeah, I want to... Maybe.
That's the mango one.
Yeah, I know. But now I'm saying like, oh, maybe I don't know. I want to try the energy drinks.
Yeah, we can get
cans.
them. I don't know why we haven't done that yet.
True, we should.
So what do you rate it out of 10?
What do I rate that? 6.
Just straight up 6? Yeah.
It's not it's not bad.
It wouldn't get anything more than a 6 though.
No, it's pretty average.
I don't really rate Primes.
Nah. Overall,
I like trying them though.
Yeah.
Good content.
Clickbait. I wasn't going to say it, but I was thinking it. Jeez, it's hot.
I heard, maybe I already said this, but if they sell, like, they're almost billionaires.
Yeah. What would you... I don't know if we should... I was always going to say we shouldn't flame them like this, but like, what would you rate Prime, the drink, all the drinks into one?
What do you mean? Like, just if you have to give it a 0 to 10 out of them?
Would it be higher than a 5? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know if it is.
No. I like all the packaging, the marketing, obviously KSI and Logan.
A little bit of clickbait.
The actual drink itself.
Oh, right, like a 3.5.
I think it's just our palates.
Do you reckon?
I reckon the Americans froth it.
I don't know if it gets more than a 4. It can't.
I think it's a 4.
Could be less.
Could be a 3.5.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4 to be nice.
Yeah. Do you want to go to the 3.75? 3.8.
3.8.
That's.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty fair.
That's pretty fair.
Imagine. Oh, I feel bad. KSI Logan Paul, come on the show.
Oh yeah, still come on.
And look, we'll take a pallet
Case,
of them.
yeah,
case, pallet, whatever.
Sponsorship.
I'll give them out for free, and I'll give you the.
Now, do you know who Mark Cuban is?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I don't know if he's still the owner. Probably not now. But
I did see that. Like
the money has been made. So he bought the Mavericks.
285 million?
I think it was 235 million.
I have seen that.
So Dallas Mavericks, the NBA team, Mark Cuban. What year was it? Was it like in the early 2000s?
Yeah,
like 2003,
07
yeah.
or something.
Anyway,
I don't know.
Bought was it bought it entirely? Or
I don't know.
A lot of the share or stake or whatever
to Dallas
Mavericks, and he's recently just sold it.
Yes,
for 3.5 billion.
Yeah,
that's with a B.
That man has made money.
That's a good return on investment.
Yes, and I reckon he's probably made a lot of money along the way.
Yeah,
from that.
Apparently he's left Shark Tank as well.
Well, why would you fucking keep being on Shark Tank?
Well, did you know to make more money? That's why. Anyway, did you know apparently in the deal of selling his shares, he still has he still runs the operations.
Right.
So he somehow made $3.5 million, but he
billion.
Billion. But he still runs them.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know how it's all working, but
mate, the man knows what he's doing.
Man's
a businessman.
What?
Man is a businessman.
No, he's not a businessman. He is a business.
Yes.
Man.
He's a business.
That's one of my favorite sayings.
Who said that?
Me.
Yeah, you came up with that.
No, I did.
Oh my God.
Well, I reckon that's been a pretty good episode.
Hot.
I'm glad we're back.
Yes, we're back in the swing of things. Episode 73, it was.
Good mass.
Next week's going to be a good episode as well.
That's right.
Christmas
special, and then hopefully we'll have a guest on the following episode. So
that's right.
So yeah, hopefully some good episodes coming along the way. Hopefully you like this episode. If you did, give it a like, give it a share. Why not?
5-star rating.
5-star rating. Subscribe on
Spotify, Apple Pod,
YouTube.
Subscribe on the YouTube.
Mate, shout us out on Instagram. Anyway, it's been your boy.
DM us.
Zach, send us a question.
Nothing beats it. Pepsi Max, we're back.
All right, we'll see you in the next episode.